Amazing Spider-Man movie stuff, and now it's time to play. What's up, YouTube? It's Mitch Santona with a Mega Blaster web shooter with glove, Amazing Spider-Man movie tie-in toy. Woo! All kinds of choking hazards and warnings and pressurized containers and squirting blasting action. Just absolutely gonna have a blast with this thing, I think. So this is the Spider-Man web shooter, yeah? And I'm gonna attempt to get this paw into that little glove just to show it off. I'm probably most likely gonna end up giving this to my buddy's kid who would really like it. I gotta review it though first, so he's gonna get a freebie out of me, and I'll give him another, full web cartridge after I get done messing around with this. But here it is in package. Let's open her up. Nice looking spandexy type glove. Let's see if I can get my hands on this thing. Yeah, it's a tight fit, but my goodness, it works. Sort of. Okay, so let's read this together. It's ages 5 and up. Shows you all the little pieces it contains. Web shooter assembly and use. Put it all together, make yourself a web shooter. And some goodies on the back. Just shows you how to do the water and the fluid mode. Alright, so here it is all assembled, and man, does it look really impressive, except it's just not screen accurate at all. This is like, hey, look at me, I've got a hairspray bottle attached to my wrist. So yeah, it's, this is like, my big paws are hiding this thing a little bit better than like a child's would, so this is beyond obvious, but hey, let's see if she works. Okay, I've got set up in front of me a couple of targets, 3 to be exact. Let's just see what this thing is made of. That was awesome. Okay, this wouldn't be a thorough review unless I tested its range, and for that we'll go to the deck. I wonder if I can hit that box down there. Ooh, close. Here's a leftover that cleans up pretty well. I just kind of scooped it all up and balled it up, and it's all sticky and gushy. And yeah, it does say it's non-toxic, but wow, it sure smells like turpentine. Final test is volume. Let's just see how much this one canister has in her. And I'm spent. Reload time. Here we are with water. And we'll just see what she's got. Ooh, water goes about the same distance. Say a good 12 feet, maybe 13. Yeehaw! So, my overall synopsis is that don't squirt this in the house because it leaves, like, the web fluid leaves like an oily residue on stuff, so that's probably not a good thing. And it just it didn't last. I would like to have been able to squirt that sucker and kept on going just for 15 minutes, but you guys saw how fast it drained out. So they sell replacement cartridges, which is why they sell replacement cartridges. I think if you used it in little spurts like you're supposed to and not just hold the trigger down like I did, it would last you a little longer. But for the most part, yeah, I think this is a cool little, neat little gimmick, and I'm sure my buddies' kids will enjoy this, but I had to play. I'm sorry. Let's take it easy, everyone. This has been Mitch Santona playing with my toys. And a fun little set this was. Can't wait for the movie. It looks great. And speaking of movies, I've got more Avengers toys coming up. I got a whole line that I'm going to review. It's going to be like one a day, and it's like a big collage of Toys R Us goodness that all lights up. So that should be fun. Also, Build-A-Figure Bane, right? Because Bane's the new villain in the DC thing in the Batman movie, and Bane is big and breaks backs. And yeah, man, got to Build-A-Figure on him coming up as well as some God of War goodies and Tiger and Bunny and just all kinds of fun Legos and Creos and Mega Block build things. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Catch you later.